Good evening, I'm Richard Morecroft and this is Letters and Numbers. Okay, thinking caps on and pens and paper ready as we begin another 30 minutes of 30-second brain twisters. And before we do that, let's greet the team. First up, the incalculably clever Lily Serna. Actually, are there a few things that mathematicians can't calculate, you know, problems that just can't be solved?
Yeah, there are. There are plenty, including some of our very own maths problems. But I guess that's, for me, that's the fascination of it all.
It is the fascination of it all, but we'll have plenty of solutions tonight.
Hope so.
Welcome, Lily. And no words can describe this scribe, David Astle. Because there are times that, you know, that there are just no words to say something.
There are gaps in the language that we don't have words for, and in the same way that in other languages they have words for things that I wish that we did have words for. The Portuguese word amar means to land on water. Such a lovely word, and I wish we had it in English. In German, there's Schadenfreude, of course, which is joy from another's anguish, and we have imported a word like that. But the other day I was actually seeing a man walking his dog, and he became tangled up in the lead, and he had to do a pirouette on the move so that the lead was straight again. And I thought, there needs to be a word for that movement.
Maybe we'll find that one tonight, Dave.
Let's hope so.
Welcome. And engaging in a bit of friendly competition tonight, our contestants. Beginning with our carryover champion, back for his 6th and final night, Simon Walsh. Welcome back, Simon.
Thanks, Richard.
Now, it's been 5 fabulous nights so far. 6, I'm sure. It'll be great tonight. But memorable moments?
Well, I slipped up on my very first answer, so, you know, declaring a 6 and having a 7.
Well, that's when you were playing against your wife, she discovered you couldn't count.
It was embarrassing, but, you know, I recovered from there, and it's been a great experience. I particularly like the conundrums. They've been a lot of fun.
Ah, yes, you have used the Fist of Fury very effectively.
Yeah.
We may see that again tonight, who knows?
Hopefully.
Welcome back, Simon.
Thanks, mate.
And Simon's challenger tonight is retired teacher, Emlyn Beale. Hello, Emlyn.
Hello, Richard.
Now, you've retired now as a teacher, but you actually started as a teacher at an extraordinarily young age. How young were you when you qualified to teach?
Just before I was 17.
So were you able to teach at that age, or did you have to wait a
Those days
little while?
it was possible. Later on it became difficult. You had to be 18 to finish school, and then 21 and so on and so forth. But at the time when I started, in the dim and distant past, it was a possibility.
You were a very young teacher, but I'm sure a very popular one. Great to have you with us tonight. So a big welcome to our contestants, Simon Walsh and Emlyn Beale. The letters game begins as always, and Simon, you are used to this now. Please choose your first letters.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Simon.
Can I get a consonant, please?
Certainly. L.
And another consonant?
R.
And another consonant?
T.
And a further consonant?
P.
And a vowel?
O.
And a vowel?
E.
And a consonant?
B.
One more vowel?
I.
And a consonant to finish.
And lastly, G.
Thank you, Lily. First clock for the night. How did you like the first Friday night letters, Simon?
6 to start, thanks, Richard.
And Emlyn?
5, I'm sorry.
5 to begin. Well, let's have your 5 first, please.
Globe.
Globe. And Simon?
Giblet.
Giblet. A tasty part of the beast, David.
A tasty part and a very succulent 6 points. So well done, Simon. And in fact, some trademarks have evolved into words. And one of them, Emlyn, I'm sure you're not surprised, is globite. Globite, putting an IT inside the globe, which are those durable sort of plasticated suitcases, so popular in the school days.
Good stuff, David, but nice start for Simon, 6 points. And our second letters for the night, and Emlyn, that's your choice.
Thank you. Hello, Lily.
Hi, Emlyn.
Can I have a consonant, please?
You can indeed. S,
And another?
C,
And a vowel?
E,
And a consonant?
another S,
And another consonant?
J,
And a vowel?
O,
And a consonant?
T,
And a vowel?
A,
And a consonant.
and to finish, F.
Tricky mix, 30 seconds. Well, Emlyn, did you rise to the challenge?
6 this time, Richard.
6 is good. Simon,
6 also.
let's start with yours.
Feasts.
And yours, Emlyn,
Exactly the same.
if you would verify,
We
please.
feast together.
They are feasting together, David.
They do. They share a table. Maybe they're having some of your yummy giblets.
Chicken giblets, if cooked correctly, are an absolutely delicious dish.
Luxury.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Anyway, they're good sixes. Well played. It's the same 6. And feast is good for 6. And the 6 that I found is cosset, which is to pamper like a pet, and comes from Old English cossetung, which means kissing.
Great word, David. And 6 points each, Simon and Emlyn. And that brings us to the numbers game. Contestants must multiply, add, divide, or subtract the selected numbers to get within at least 10 of our target. And of course, the closest to that target gets the points. Simon, what combination for you tonight?
Well, it's my last night, so I'd like to try 6 small.
6 smalls.
Oh, that's a wild challenge.
He's a brave man. I have to say, this isn't one of my favourites, but let's see what we have. 3, 8, 1, 9, 5, 5, and the target number.
Go ahead.
715.
Let's head for it. Well, Simon, it was a rat pack of a mix with those 6 little numbers. How did you go?
It might be gettable, but I only got 700, so I'm outside.
Emlyn, any luck?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all for you.
Nothing at all.
Oh, well, Lily, white flags from Simon and Emlyn. Has this tough 6-figure mix got to you too?
Yeah, look, there's a reason why we have white flags, because this is very difficult, but I might have a think about it over the break and get back to you.
Just need that little bit of extra time. This is a toughie. Okay, I think that's fair enough. Let's take that break, and first of all, let's have a look at our scores at the moment. Emlyn's on 6, Simon's on 12, and a word mix for you, of course, before the break. Quit rice. The clue, a little feedback. We'll be back soon.